salvage from this, mate.
See what we can salvage from this one, mate, Jim says. Well, it's not going to be great. I'll just tell you that. How's it going, everyone? WallysOG here, and today I'm bringing you one of my most disgraceful videos. Definitely the most disgraceful video that I have made so far, and hopefully the only one that I will be making. I will admit that there is a lot of despicable driving in here by myself, and I will be calling those out. I will also call out the things that I don't necessarily think I did absolutely wrong, but we are at
left side.
Okayama Short Circuit. Normally,
Still there.
I'm used to going
Clear
left
left.
here, but
Car left. There's an incident.
we inherited a few
Turn two,
positions.
Thomas.
There is a
Still
guy on
there.
my left. I didn't actually see
Still, you're in
him.
the middle. Clear right. Clear all round.
To be honest, like, I
There's an
kind of
incident
forgot
in
about
Piper.
him,
You
and
think it might
I
be
just assumed he
Thomas.
just kept off the brake and he was actually behind me going through that. I didn't realize he was up my inside, so I'll take a little bit of blame for that one. But honestly, I don't think necessarily that was my fault. But you know, we keep going. I skipped ahead. We're pretty much just gonna go incident by incident, and I'll let you guys know. I just straight up
Clear right.
didn't
There's
brake.
an incident in Redman Corner. It looks like
I was so
wood.
focused on where he was. I braked way too late. I hit him. Yeah, that was bad. I sent him a sorry afterwards. He was not happy about it, but he's like, at least you said sorry. But yeah, I finished that race. I think I don't remember where it just was. It was like right there. But either way, I finished where I just was. Kind of where. Oh, wait, no,
Left
not
side.
finished yet. I'm dumb.
Clear left.
This is only the 5th lap. I don't know
Clear
what's
left.
happening to me. It's
That's
been a
right.
long night. This is and it's a bad video too. Like it's not as in like, well, I mean,
0.7 seconds.
it's a bad video of me driving. Or a video of me driving bad. Whatever you want to do, either way, I don't know. Everything, all of the above. Some of these things I don't know. Like this, he just kind of came
Still
back
there.
over to the right, like unnecessarily.
clear.
You know, if you're already going for the defending line, just stick on your defending line.
Good pass. Now keep pushing.
Passed him anyway, so it was fine. You know, we move on. We're up to P6 now. Here we go. Now we're getting in the
One more
groove.
to go.
Remember this one? I braked normally. It's kind of. I definitely thought he was just gonna pull up the inside. I thought I
Car
was gonna
clear
outbrake
left.
him here,
Left
but
side.
I didn't.
Clear left.
Gave him a bit of room, and then he just like,
On your left.
I don't know. He just stopped moving on
Hold
the
your line.
apex, and
Clear
then
left.
he just
Left
comes
side.
over and kind of taps me a bit. I'm like, all right.
He's still there.
He's just hitting me, and at this point, I'm
Clear
like,
left.
really, dude? You see me transmitting there, and then I just do this.
Car
I don't
clear
even care.
left. Looks like
100%.
P5's gone off in Hobbs.
I was so annoyed at this point, and this is only race 1. The video has just started. Okay, there's a despicable race number 1 where I fully admit my fault there,
Yeah,
and I
fine.
come
Keep your
home
wits
with
about you,
a
mate.
broken front left tire. He's already gone. We move on to the next race. This Nate Spett guy, I think,
Car
shows
left.
up in a couple of these races. I'm not sure,
He's
but
still there.
if you saw the Red Bull car,
Clear left.
That's
car
the one who
left.
just-
Clear left.
turns in on me. I don't know. I somehow get a +4 there on the incident rating. We're just gonna fast forward a little bit instead of doing the skip, just to show you, you know, how close this racing is a bit.
P4.
He's still on his brake, and I
Clear
don't
left,
know
car
why.
left.
He didn't need to be on his brake that much, so I go
Hold
up
your
the
line.
inside.
Clear left.
That part is fine. Also, we're gonna notice. I have to ask. I don't know if anyone in here. How do you lock up this car? Because I see a lot of people overworking the rear brakes, and how do you do it? Because I can't lock it up. I don't want to, but I don't see how people are, to be honest. But
Car left. Clear left.
guy ahead
car
of me
left,
makes a
clear
mistake.
left.
I make a mistake. Still somehow get a better exit out of here. Again, just needlessly comes over. So
right.
I'm gonna muscle him a little bit.
Right
He
side's
definitely
clear.
took the hint there and backed off, which I'm fine with. That one, yeah, 100% my fault, but I'm gonna say he deserved that one, and that's
Car
fine.
right.
It
Clear
was a
right.
bit aggressive, sure, but yeah. This one was just completely me. Super aggressive move on Kellen here, because I thought he was
Left
off
side.
there, so
Clear
I
left,
definitely,
right side.
you know, like I hit the gas,
Clear right.
spun him out here.
Car
That
right.
was actually
Right
an
side's
accident.
clear. Left side. Incident in Piper. It looks like Martin. Still
Didn't
there.
know he had a mic on or anything. I didn't say
Still
anything. I
there.
didn't ping him afterwards just because of what
Still there.
happens
Clear left.
after this. But as that whole incident is going on, third place comes up, and I already know I can pass this guy. I know Callan is fast, but none of that realistically is gonna matter in a second here. Brakes a little early for the final turn, but I figured I was gonna easily get him on the slipstream here. We've already dropped off Kellen. He moves and just breaks slipstream just enough. So I could make a massive dive bomb here. Thought about it.
On your left.
Definitely
Clear
turns
left.
out that I did it. Barely stay on the track, but
right.
Nate definitely keeps it going here.
Still there. Clear right.
He brakes way
Car
earlier
right.
than I do, and you can see even in my rearview mirror, you can
Hold
see
your
the
line.
glowing of
Clear
his
right.
rear brakes, but everything was fine until I drop it. And then it's almost like in a bit of karma, I guess, but we have another fun part here that just shows how angry
Pay
I
attention
can
to track limits.
get.
Please, Wallace.
But honestly,
Car
the
right.
guy brakes
Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
midway through the turn. I'm upshifting. He says there. I'm literally upshifting. That's what you're supposed to do to that turn. This guy, he gets mad. He got mad at me afterwards. I cut it, honestly.
Okay, Wallace. Be ready.
I wasn't part of it. This is the
Go.
video where I'm like, or this is the race where I'm like, all right, you know, this is gonna be fine. We're gonna be good here, right? Qualify on pole. Some reason shift down into first gear, going into turn one, and I drop it again. I've had it. I've had it. At this point, I've genuinely like had it with the game. I was so ready to just log off and just kind of like Alt F4 this one, but I couldn't.
0.5.
We inherit a couple like garbage positions for people taking each other out, and then the rest of the video is just gonna be absolute nonsense. There's gonna be a guy in here that I basically end up having like a virtual vocal fight with that just. He wasn't really in anything, and it just so happens that it's the guy ahead of me right now that just completely
Right side,
outbraked
clear
himself, and then almost actually took me out.
Well done,
But
mate. That was great.
you know, it's whatever, I guess. But that's the homie behind me. He's gonna pop up transmitting later on, and you'll see how that one works out. This guy was just really slow. I was also fairly aggressive, obviously, as I'm literally sitting there riding his bumper, but at the same time, when he's braking like 20 meters early,
Right
like
clear.
on every single one, and it's honestly a surprise how he has such a, like, this guy had like a 1 minute, I think 5 qualifying. Look at where he brakes.
That lap was a left side. Clear left.
Your braking point is the blue cone.
There's an incident in first corner. It looks like Perez.
So I said, you know, don't brake check. Because I took that as a brake check, to be perfectly honest. Honestly. You can say that one was my fault, but like I'm sitting there at the farthest line possible. I have no intention of like passing.
Car right. Right side's clear.
This fucking guy just turns in on me. I'm on the outside.
Oh my god.
Jeff chimes in. Oh my gosh, I forgot to turn the audio down. I mean, you guys can't hear this because I'm going to fix it again, but the audio in the fast forwarded part here is definitely reminiscent of the old VCR times, but that was just kind of to show you how much chatting was going on. But
still there.
At the end of it,
still there.
Somehow we end up fourth.
Still there. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear all around.
Some shit happened. It's whatever. I don't know. But then we go on to this. We go on to this monstrosity.
Car right.
Which actually wasn't terrible.
Hold right side's clear. Car left.
I mean, it was kind of terrible.
Hold your line.
It's pretty bad.
Clear left.
We go from 5th, right up here, to 4th. Homie spins out,
looks like P3's
2nd
gone
place.
off in turn 2.
So now we inherit P3. Things seem okay, right? Looks like everything's going to be perfectly fine. We skip ahead a couple laps. We're here. Spin him out. Again, he just kind of drops it, but I tap him. Maybe I'm too close. Maybe I guess I'm just not giving him enough room. I don't know. At the end of everything, that was it. It was a clean race after that, and we ended up 2nd. This was the first few days of Okayama Short, and you'll see what happens in the next one. I hope you guys have a good one. Have a good afternoon, evening, night, morning, wherever you are. Have a pleasant one. Thank you for watching. Bye.